Unbeaten all season, fantastic result today. How are you both feeling about life at Gills at the moment?
Yeah, it's really good. I think obviously today's just been a continuing momentum from the last few weeks. It's a progression from last year where we would go win one game but not win the next. And it just goes to show this year with the team that we've got and the work rate the girls are putting in through games and at training that it's been on the pitch and we've delivered the results. So yeah, really pleased.
Yeah, same really. I think that as an atmosphere, it's such a nice atmosphere to be in. The girls are all grafters, we all work really hard for one another. I don't think at Gills we've ever had a team that's so collective and so together, so it's nice to be a part of that, and to get minutes on the pitch any week is an added bonus, so it's really good.
And I see in every match report I write every week to write great cross from Lauren Williams, great cross from Lauren Williams. You're playing in a bit more of an advanced role at the moment. How are you enjoying that?
Yeah, I love it. I love being more attacking. To be honest, it's the best part of my game in my opinion. I'm not too good defending wise, but attacking I love to get across in and try and get as many assists or help the team out as much as I can attacking wise, so yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot more.
And Vicky, obviously everyone was really devastated with your injury, but it's really great to see you on the sidelines and still contributing and leading by example as captain, so you must be really, really proud.
Yeah, no, I am. As I say, I'm glad that I've had the opportunity. Obviously, I would come to the games anyway, but to be able to contribute still on match days in particular, it's nice. And I think the girls appreciate it and that I can do what I can from there. It's a shame that it's not on the pitch. It's one of those things, it's happened and we've dealt with it. But to be able to still contribute, it means a lot to me, and I think it means something to the girls as well. So no, it's really good.
And I'm sure a lot of Gills Ladies fans watching will want to know a bit more about your injury and the road to recovery that you're now on. So can you fill us in on the expected date?
I wish I could. No, I think realistically it is a long injury. It's going to be a long rehab. But I'm prepared for that mentally, that it's going to be a long road, but it's going to be one step at a time. I have an MRI scan this Friday coming to confirm exactly what damage I have done, and then it will be surgery from there, more than likely, and hopefully that will be within the next couple of months. I think realistically, you're looking between sort of 9 months to a year back playing football, so it's probably April, May next year. So I think realistically, if I set my sights for pre-season, that will be my ultimate goal, and just come back fitter and stronger than before.
And it seems such a strong and tight-knit squad. Mm-hmm. You girls do work really, really hard for each other, and this place is becoming a fortress now. So can you tell us a little bit more about perhaps pre-match preparation and how you make it so intimidating for teams to come here, but also travel away to places like Charlton and play them off the pitch?
I think the most important thing is that we keep doing what we need to do. So pre-match we have, the girls all have a selection of songs that we can all just play on speakers. I think that's really important, and I feel like if we don't have the music playing, for some reason we just don't seem to get ourselves up for it. So that plays a massive part, and obviously because everyone has their own little input in that as well. I just think that everyone does work so hard for one another. You know that the person next to you has got your back on the pitch, which is such a nice feeling. And I think when we go away, it just has to continue. Otherwise, we make it difficult for ourselves to start a game. But when we come here, we love playing at home. We love being here. So it's really, really important that we kick on from that and move that away for away games as well.
And you're both senior players at the club. You were both here last season. Can you perhaps put your finger on what the difference is? We alluded to it last year, which have a really good result, a really good performance, but not get the goals in. This season it's a completely different story so far.
Yeah, I think there's obviously the setup's fairly similar to last year, but obviously we have brought some players in, some players have gone. The girls we've got here now, and it's saying nothing against the girls that have left since, but we've got the group of girls we've got here, we've got 16 to 18 players that will graft, that will work, that are so determined to get the results that we need, and will put their bodies on the line to do so. So we've got that big group of girls now, and the players that we have got, we've got a very strong squad where it's a selection headache every Sunday for the manager, and that's the sort of headache that he wants. And we've got players here that will score goals, some fantastic goals as well. And it's maybe there was a bit missing there last season that it's now been corrected, and we're getting the results that we deserve. So we're really happy.
Brilliant. And today's game really was just a joy to watch. 7-2. There's fouls going in everywhere. It was a really intense match. Can you just give us a little bit of feedback how it was for you to watch from the sideline, but for you obviously being involved in?
Yeah, being involved, you love playing a game where we score loads of goals, and I think the goals that we scored today, some of them, yes, were the lucky tap-in, but a lot of them, the majority of them was, we worked hard for it, we was patient, played the right pass, and then we had the good finishing on the end of it. So I think that when you're playing in games like that, you can enjoy it a little bit more. Not so much sit back, but enjoy it a little bit more because you know that you're in control and just scoring goals, which is the main thing.
Yeah, so from the sideline, it is a joy to watch. It's a gutting to not be involved in it, but to watch it, it's lovely football. And say, to be honest, I think they're always well worked goals. Then you know the goals that we've deserved by either the football that we're playing or pressing teams high at the pitch to win the ball back. The goals that we score are well worked goals and goals that we deserve. So yeah, it's a joy to watch, but gutting to not be involved in. So no, great result.
So obviously this unbeaten run, we're Kent Sports' best news story at the moment, and we're home again next week. Can you give people watching this one really good reason to come along and cheer the girls on next week?
I think a lot of people's opinion changes once you come to watch a game. I think a lot of people think, oh, women's football, you know, not that great. They maybe see what they've seen on TV and bits and pieces like that. They don't see, or they don't know how much work, you know, we put in, how much we work for one another, how much we actually move the ball, actually play football. I think a lot of people, especially men, sort of think that we just get the ball and hoof it, but you know, we do try hard to get as many fans as we can in. So we just say, really, come along, have a watch, see what you think, and it'd be great for you to feedback to us at the end of the game, to be honest.
Yeah, pretty much continue from that really. So the style of football that we have, it is not typically like many women's football teams. We get the ball down and we play, and some of the link-up play we have, the 1-2 touches, the passing and movement, it is very, very good football. And I think again, it's just maybe probably the naivety a little bit on women's football, you know, not being to many games before. You know, come down and watch and you'll see, because yeah, I'd say it's better than a lot better than what a lot of men's football gets played. You know, so I think that people would be very, very surprised and would really have a good day out, to be honest.
And Gillingham men have not had a good results rate recently, so we could
come and watch the ladies.
Brilliant. Well done today, and I think we'll wrap up there. That was great. Thank you.
Thank you.